Hello children, good morning. Children, today we shall be writing Unit 8, an uncomfortable bed notes. Okay, English notes. Every one of you all open English classwork. Whatever we are going to write here, you need to write once in the classwork, twice in the homework. First one. Write the heading on the pink line. First one, Chateau. C-H-A-T-E-A-U. Chateau. Okay? Chateau is a place in France. Okay? Where these boys were making the night out. Okay? I have told you all in the lesson, while explaining the lesson, that how the boys spent the night, and one of the guy, the narrator of the story, have experienced one night where he was feeling that all of his friends will be making fun of him. Next one, Picardy. P-A-C-A-R-D-Y. Picardy is the place in France. Next one, purpose. P-U-R-P-O-S-C. Purpose. Fourth one, suspicious. S-U-S-P-I-C-I-O-U-S. Suspicious. Fifth one, reception. R-E-C-P-T-I-O-N. Reception. Sixth one, practical. P-R-A-C-T-I-C-A-L. Practical. Practical means what? Real fun. Real type of things are known as practicals. Next one, examined. E-X-A-M-I-N-E-D. Examined. Next one, cautious. C-A-U-T-I-O-U-S. Cautious. Ninth one, mattresses. M-A-T-T-R-E-S-S. Mattress. 10th one, awakened. A-W-A-K-E-N-E-D. Awakened. 11th one, broad. B-R-O-A-D. Broad. Next one, valet. V-A-L-E-T. Valet. Valet is nothing but a servant in rich man home. He is known as valet. Next one, tripped. T-R-I-P-P-E-D. Tripped. Tripped means skidding and falling by touching something else. Next one, distrust. D-I-S-T-R-U-S-T. Distrust. 15th one, cajoled. K-A-J-O-L-E-D. Cajoled. 16th one, persuaded. P-E-R-S-U-A-D-E-D. Persuaded. 17th one, efficacy. E-F-F-I-C-A-C-Y. Efficacy. Next one, mirth. M-I-R-T-H. Mirth. 19th one, amusement. A-M-U-S-E-M-E-N-T. Amusement. 20th one, bethought. B-E-T-H-O-U-G-H-T. Bethought. Next one, 21st one, gingerly. G-I-N-G-E-R-L-Y. Gingerly. Next one, 22nd one, groping. G-R-O-P-I-N-G. Groping. 23rd one, cuffing. C-U-F-F I-N-G, coughing. 24th one, improvised, I-M-P-R-O-V-I-S-E-D, improvised. 25th one, interlude, I-N-T-E-R-L-U-D-E, interlude. So this one, there are 25 spell words. Write once in the classwork, twice in the homework. After that, you need to write meanings from textbook, page number 48. You should copy, children. I will be reading the meanings. Then third Roman will be having question answers. So meaning, first one is Château. Château, a large French country house or castle, is known as Château. Princely means welcoming like a prince, suitable for a prince or grand. Distrust, lack of trust or confidence. Distrust means when we fail to trust someone, it is known as distrust. Next one, cajoled, pursued at someone for something, that means doubting someone. Efficacy, ability to produce a result, is known as efficacy. Next one is mirth. Mirth is nothing but amusement or our out of control happiness is known as mirth. Bethought, came to think. Gingerly, in a careful or cautious manner. Carefully with brain when we act, that is known as gingerly. Next one, groping. Searching blindly by feeling with hands. Groping means just by closing the eyes or in the dark room, if we are searching something. In the dark room we cannot see anything, right? By just searching by touching with the hand is known as groping. Next one, cuffing. Cuffing is hitting or slapping with an open hand. Hitting and slapping with one hand, open hand or like tightly slapping is known as cuffing. He has slapped the valet, the servant, when he fell on him, right? Next, improvised, done or made with whatever things available around. So preparing something with whatever things are available with us is known as improvised. Next, interlude. Interlude is an interval, like a break in the smooth flow of things. Like if we are watching any movie smoothly, then suddenly it will give a break, right? In that interval will cause, so that is known as interlude. Next one, valet. The personal male servant of a rich man. Male servant of a rich man is known as valet. Now let's write the question answers. Here children, in the textbook page number 48, you have, see, A bit and B bit. First one, two types of compound words have been given below. Closed form like bookshelf, evergreen, and hyphenated form, factory maid or editor-in-chief. Make sentences with each of the compound word. So here, makeup, football, cannot, 10-year-old or merry-go-round, granddaughter, son-in-law, 3/4. So these are the compound words. Here you no need to write anything related to these words, okay? Now, that means this is not there. Completely we do not have this thing. Now moving to the B bit, this one I will make you all write some words. With that you need to form meanings. Sentence. Here, higher. Higher means what? Our next person who is going to take the authority to deal with something. Okay, is known as higher. Here. In the same way, other words will also be, I will give that words. To both the words, you have to form the sentence. Okay? First one. So here, Roman number 3 will be homophone. Homonyms. Okay? Homonyms means the words which have the same pronunciation, but they will be having the different meaning and different spelling as well. This will be having the same pronunciation. Like anagrams are different. Okay, anagrams will be sounding in the same way. These are much different than the anagrams. Now first one, hire, I'll be writing. Meanings hire means a person who has the legal right to receive somebody's property, money or little when that person dies. Hair means the thread like made up of head. So for this, second one is hair. H-A-I-R, hair. Okay, the second word I am giving. For these two words you need to write the sentence. Hire means who will be taking the in chargeship of that before person. Next one. Second one he gave piece. P-I-E-C-E. Piece means what, children? Pieces. When we break the things, it will become into pieces. That one. And the next same pronunciation word comes piece. P-E-A-C-E, peace. He gave this word actually. Okay. Peace means silent. Okay. Write down peacefully or sit down peacefully. That means quietly. Now third one. Horse. H-O-R-S-E, horse. He gave horse. Horse is an animal, right? Next one, horse. H-O-A-R-S-E. Horse describes a rough, husky sound usually referring to human voice. So these all sentences you have to write the meanings from the dictionary. Okay. Don't write own sentences here. Just write the meanings of the words. Okay, children. Again, I am telling you need to write only the meanings, not the sentences. Fourth one. Mail. M-A-I-L. Mail. Mail means a kind of information sent to on our email ID. Next is mail. M-A-L-E. Mail. You can see both the words are getting the same pronunciation. Hair. Hair. Piece. Piece. Horse. Horse. Male. Male. Male means the opposite gender of female. Next comes nun. Nun is a person who serves in the Christianity religion. This next word comes N-O-N-E, nun. This nun is none another than or not any other person. Then we will say nun. Next, sixth one. Sixth one is check. C-H-E-C-K. Check. Check means what? Checking something. Okay. Next word for this is check. This check is related to our bank. Okay. On which we write down the amount and we sign the leaflet. Okay. On the checkbook is known as check. Now, seventh one. Site. S-I-T-E. Site. S-I-T-E, site means an area of a ground on which a town building or monument is constructed by someone. Okay. Now for this is sight. S-I-G-H-T. Sight. Sight means our eyesight. Okay. Site is a place or open land on which some buildings will be constructed. Okay. This is a site. And this one is our sense of seeing is known as sight. Now eighth one. Heard. H-E-A-R-D. Heard. Heard means what? Hearing. Listening with our ears is known as heard. For this another word H-E-R-D. Herd is a group of animals is known as herd. Especially woofed animals like example herbivore animals like herd of elephants, herd of zebras or herd of camels, or we can also say herd of giraffes like that. Okay, so that group of animals are known as herd. Next, ninth one. Fine. F-I-N-E. Fine means what, children? Fine is nothing but it being in very good quality or being in very good condition is known as fine. Next one for fine Another spelling is F-E-I-G-N. This is also pronounced in the same way. Fine. So fine means is pretended to be affected or by feeling. Okay, if we are getting hurt, if we are feeling that pain, that we are getting a pain, for that we pretend, right? That is known as fine. Next one, waste. 10th one is waste. Waste means not in use. Okay, W-A-S-T-E, waste. Waste means which is not useful, that is known as waste. Next, another word for waste is W-A-I-S-T-E, waste. W-A-I-S-T, waste. Waste is below our stomach area is known as our waist, right? So you have to write all these two words meanings in your classwork book as well as the homework book. I am telling you all, you have to write the meanings of these words whichever I have given now. Now let's write the question answers copied on the first question. We have only 6 question answers here. Copied on the first question. Answer the following questions. First question. Where did the narrator go with his friends? So where did he go, children? With his friends, he went to France. First answer. The narrator. Narrator means who? The person who is talking in the lesson is known as narrator. The narrator went to a chateau in Picardy. Chateau in Picardy. Picardy is nothing but a place in France. Chateau is nothing but a kind of a building, big building, or like a mansion. The narrator went to a chateau in Picardy for the hunting season with his friends. Hunting season with his friends. So where did the narrator go? The narrator went to a chateau in Picardy for the hunting season with his friends. Now copied on the second question. What was the purpose of the visit? So why did they go there? The purpose to the visit was for hunting. The purpose of the visit. The purpose of the visit was for hunting. Okay, they used to hunt the animals. Now copied on the third question. Why was the narrator suspicious of the princely reception he had received? Why he got doubt when his friends received him like a prince? There only his doubt actually started. Third answer. The narrator was suspicious. S-U-S-P-I-C-I-O-U-S. Suspicious. Suspicious means what? Doubtfully. Of the princely, P-R-I-N-C-E-L-Y. Princely reception. Reception means what? They have organized one welcoming party. Reception, because He knew his friends were fond of. He knew his friends were fond. Fond means what? Liking to do something. Fond of practical jokes. Okay? He was suspicious of his princely reception because he already knew that his friends, the friends' nature, and they will be always playing practical pranks on them. The narrator was suspicious of the princely reception because he knew his friends were fond of practical jokes. Now copied on the fourth question. What precaution did the narrator take to avoid any prank to himself? So what all he have taken the precautions? Precautions means being careful from the starting. He was watchful. First of all, he was watchful. That means he was watching everything with his opened eyes. He was watchful, comma, sorry, full stop. He examined, I'm writing here, examined. He examined everything in the room. Everything in the room where he was staying that night. Where he was staying that night. Full stop. Was cautious. Cautious means what, children? Careful. Was cautious while sitting on the chair. Sitting is S-I-T-T-I-N-G. Sitting on the chair. I'm continuing the answer up. He was cautious while sitting on the chair and bed. He finally took the mattress He finally took the mattress, put it on the floor and slept on it. So these all precautions he followed before going to bed. He was watchful. He examined everything in the room where he was staying that night. Here, capital letter children, was cautious while sitting on the chair and bed. He finally took the mattress, put it on the floor and slept on it. Then what happened in the last? The valet came holding the tea and the breakfast for him. He did not notice that this guy was sleeping on the floor. He have tipped to his foot and fell on him. He throwed all the coffee, breakfast on his body. Now copy down fifth question. What happened in the morning? What happened in the morning? As I told you, these all happened. Fifth question. In the morning, he was suddenly awakened. Awakened means was forcibly got up by something suddenly awakened by something that feel heavily on him. Full stop. He also heard, H-E-A-R-D, heard plates and dishes fall down. Full stop. Finally, when he opened his eyes, he saw what he saw when he opened his eyes? Broad daylight. He saw broad daylight. Full stop. So in the morning he was suddenly awakened by something that fell heavily on him. He also heard plates and dishes fall down. Finally, when he opened his eyes, he saw broad daylight. Okay children, now coming to the last question. What do you think was the reason behind the wallet's fall? So why did the wallet had fallen on him? Because wallet does not know that this guy was sleeping on the floor. They thought they have given the proper beds to everyone, but this boy, being very suspicious, thought that his friends might be playing any pranks. That's what he slept on the floor. Question answer 6. Sorry. In the morning, when the valet means, I said here, he is a male servant in rich man home. Valet brought tea for him. For whom? For the person who was sleeping on the floor. In the morning when the valet brought tea for him, he tripped. Who tripped? Valet. Here comma will come. He tripped over his mattress. R-E-S-S. Before I wrote R-E-S-S-S. Okay? M-A-T-T-E-R-E-S-S I wrote, children. There you cut it out. Mattress, and fell down on the top of the narrator. So this has happened. In the morning when the valet brought tea for him, he tripped over his mattress and fell down on the top of the narrator. On his body he fell down. Now we have completed our question answers, children. Let's write some what we call true or false. This is your homework part. This one also. First one will write. The narrator went to stay in a chateau in Paris. True or false? That is true, right? So first one is true, then second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth you need to write. The narrator felt that a practical joke was being played on him because his friends appeared very serious. This third one, the whole household escorted the narrator to his room. The narrator heard his friends laughing in the corridor. The butler fell on the narrator with the breakfast. Butler means the person who washes our clothes. Okay, not the valet, but here valet have fallen down. Right, so this is a wrong sentence. The narrator was sleeping on a chair. So he was sleeping on the chair or on the floor. You need to write it down. And grammar, you will be getting the link. Now, if you have any story in this way that you have an haunted sometime, if you have a kind of a story where even you have got into a prank played by your friends, you can write it down and you can submit to me. Okay children, we have come to end of term 2. Now we shall be meeting in the next class where we will be writing term 3. Okay children, bye bye, take care.